There's this amazing entrepreneur called Alex Hermosi, and for a long time I didn't really understand his nutritional advice. If you know anything about him, you know that desserts and sugary foods are a big part of his personal brand because he's a bodybuilder that goes against the stereotype of very healthy eating to build a good body. And I didn't understand this. I disagreed completely with his nutritional advice, with what he was eating, with what he was promoting. But I've gotten a much better understanding of what he actually promotes through this promotion of unhealthy food by watching a short on YouTube from the Modern Wisdom podcast with him. And in there, Chris Williamson was quoting one of his quotes, one of Alex Hormozzi's quotes, which is, "We lose so much of life trying to optimize it." As someone who's been trying to optimize every single little defect that they find in themselves for months in every single activity that they do daily, I was kind of, I was pretty offended by that. But I do understand it. How much of life do we lose trying to perfect it? How much of life do we not enjoy because we're too sad that it's not like we want it to be? Mark Manson, which is one of the greatest writers that is alive now, in my opinion, he has written some of the greatest books of like the last couple of years, or the last decade, let's say. He says that he heard he was on a trip in Japan, I don't know where, and the guru there, the meditation guru said, "You are perfect as you are and can always be better." That is so beautiful because it balances self-improvement with self-esteem and self-acceptance. Yes, you are perfect. You are completely perfect. You do not have any defects that you can find in yourself. But you can correct so many defects. It does not have anything to do with reality. It is completely insane to think like this, but it is the only way to actually accept who you are and improve yourself in the future by just not trying. Self improvement is way too rigid, way too intentional to actually be natural. You will improve by the virtue of self improvement, not by the desire of self improvement. If you do stuff in a certain field that makes you better in that field, it will naturally drip to the other fields of your life, to the other areas of your life. If I now want to start, I don't know, handling my finances better, getting more money, winning more things in the game of business. Maybe, yes, I'll be very happy with business, but that doesn't mean that my relationships with my family won't improve. That doesn't mean that my schoolwork won't improve. If you improve right now the relationship with your mother, everything in your life will improve simultaneously. It's very synchronized how improvement works. But most of the times, we improve unintentionally. The things that I write in my journal that I say I'm going to improve do improve. Of course they improve. But because I improve them, I improve so many other things as well as them. They're a bonus to what they bring. So please, the next time you want to improve, you want to optimize something, just keep in mind that it is not an intentional process. Improvement, doing the stuff that makes you better, is something that occurs naturally because of the virtue, due to the virtue of self improvement, and not because of the desire to do something that makes you a bit better for selfish reasons. It will happen naturally if you try hard enough in something that you are passionate about, and that will be completely effortless. I'll see you later.